Hey loves, it's Michelle here. So today I'll be sharing with you guys my self-care journey, why I decided to go on this journey. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Stay tuned and let's go. What is self-care? So self-care is an activity that we do deliberately to take care of our emotional, mental, and physical selves. You're literally just giving back to yourself, and that's how I see it. This is an important message that needs to be acknowledged more because mental health and just peace of mind is so important in today's world that this topic needs to be applied in everybody's life. Without further notice, let me tell you guys why I decided to do this. It is May of 2017. First college grad, 21 years old, and I've been pushed out into this world. I quickly realized that I still don't know who I am. College years are the years where I think it's important to just really get to know yourself. You're out there by yourself in still a sheltered community. Everything you do in your undergrad years, I think, should be dedicated towards getting to know yourself better. But here I am graduated and I realized that I don't know that person. I don't know her. I don't. That's when I started thinking about life more, my purpose, why am I here? What did God place me on this earth to do? And I just felt like I still don't have the answers. June, I realized that, wow, life really hit me. I moved into a brand new apartment with two of my friends. I literally slept on the floor for a month because I couldn't buy a bed. I had all these bills that were piling up and I just couldn't find the money to buy the bare necessities that I needed. June was a hard month for me. June of 2017 was a hard month for me. I just started my new job working as a surgical trauma ICU nurse, and I realized that I know nothing. I felt so incompetent because I'm fresh out of college. I haven't had any nursing experience, but everyone in the ICU was just so smart. I just felt very dumb, very incompetent. I didn't know the things that they expect me to know, and it just got very frustrating. And that same month I was studying for my nursing boards, which is the big shebang after nursing school. It was a very stressful month. I literally shut everyone out. My boyfriend, who I talked to every day, I was barely talking to him because I was just so stressed. I called my mom crying, and I feel so bad I did this. I would call her crying because I just felt like I needed her prayers. And whenever she prays for me, I feel calm and I feel more in sync. Come home from work and just study. My life, everything was studying. I have to pass this test. I have to pass this test. I have to. I can't go back to work and not have my badge that says RN because that's a big embarrassment. I realized that nursing school did not prepare me enough. I know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Nothing. Come July, my birthday month. Shout out to all my July babies. This is the month I decided to take my NCLEX. I took it a couple days before my 22nd birthday, and I found out I passed my 22nd birthday, and that was literally the happiest I have ever felt in my life. I felt so accomplished. I just felt so good about myself. That feeling was just, I can't even describe it. I was just so happy. But then towards the ending of that month, I was still in that funk, okay, you passed the test, so what? So what? You still don't know anything. I still go to work and feel very stupid, feel very dumb. Not because people were telling me I was, just because I was just so hard on myself and not knowing. But that's expected. In August, I still going through the motions. I'm still in the funk. All I do is work to pay bills. I wasn't enjoying my money. I just felt like I couldn't do anything. I just felt stuck. August was just such an uncomfortable month. September comes and I stumble upon this girl's Twitter. She was just very bare and raw about her emotions and how she's just really doing things intentionally to, just for the sake of her peace of mind. And I admired that so much that I decided to, you know what, Michelle, you need to be like her. You need to do it too. Put your foot down. Start caring about yourself. Stop purposely doing things that are good for you. She was just very unapologetically, vulnerable. Like, she was just talking about how she is just really dedicated in finding herself, and all these people she was retweeting were just very motivational and inspirational. And I'm like, wow, I need to be like this. Like, she didn't care who was reading her tweets. I started retweeting the things she'd be retweeting. She followed a bunch of creatives who were just very inspirational, and I resonated with a lot of the things they were tweeting about. So I kept on retweeting. That was a form of self-affirmation for me. And that really motivated me to really start this journey. Another reason why September was life-changing was because I felt like I couldn't be in the relationship that I was in anymore. I had been with my boyfriend for 3 years, and I felt like I couldn't love him the way I needed to because I don't know how to love myself. I don't know who I am as a person. And I just felt like it wasn't fair to him if I'm constantly not in tune with who I am. I'm not giving him my full potential. I thought long and hard about this, and I called the relationship off because I literally had to put myself first. I told him that, I had to take this time for me to discover who I am, to just really get in tune with who I am as a person. And that was one of the hardest decisions I had ever made in my life. But I do not regret doing it because, you guys, the space that I'm in right now is so much better than how I was before. And I'm just so grateful. But I had to let him go, and it wasn't easy. It was really rough. October comes, going through emotions, purposefully doing things for my psyche, being intentional about it. October was really difficult. It was my boyfriend's birthday, and I broke up with him. I'm not celebrating with him. It was really rough, but that same month I took myself out on dates. That was the first time I've ever done stuff like that. I would go to restaurants, get a table for one, sit there, read, literally just spend time with myself. People were looking at me really weird, but I shut them out. I blocked them out. I honestly was not worried about what others thought of me because I had a goal and I was determined to achieve that goal. So October, I really delved deep into this journey of finding who I am. At the start of that month, I posted a picture on Twitter and just, writing and captioning it in a positive way, taking something so simple as a picture, picking out a feature that I liked about myself or, something unique about that picture, and just literally quoting it in a positive light. I am a firm believer of the law of attraction, which just means that you speak positivity and positivity will come to you. And if vice versa, if you're a negative person, if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, your life would be filled with negativity. But so I started doing this. Here is October's picture and caption. This same month I started reading books again. That was something I enjoyed doing when I was younger. I started doing that again, which I was so happy about. Come November, going through the motions, but I started feeling better, getting more clarity, continuing with the self-affirmation post, November's picture and my caption. Doing this, I don't know, I felt like I was putting myself out there, and it made me feel really good. Not because I was getting likes on it, because honestly I'm getting 10 likes because I was putting myself out there. I was vulnerable, and I did not care what people thought. I really didn't, and that just really made me so happy. All my life I've been sheltered. I've been so cognizant of what other people thought about me, and I was just so worried about it. And like, life is too short. Life is way too short to be living life like this. It is. December comes. December was the month I felt relieved. I regained my priorities. My boyfriend and I worked it out. Thank you for taking me back. Yeah. December was a great month, and I was just so thankful that my year was ending on a positive note. December's post, my picture and the self-affirmation. Here we are in January, and I feel so refreshed, so rejuvenated, so wonderful, and I'm just so glad I was intentional about this. So glad I was intentional about this. Start of a new beginning. I see it. Here's January's post and my caption. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your self-care journey. Leave it in the comment down below, because I'm curious as to know if you guys are doing this too. But yes, thank you for watching. Bye.